Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is a beautiful Sunday afternoon. It's actually midday. Yes. It's almost 1 o'clock, so I need to make a cake, guys. So this video is about making a cake. I've got a cake order that I need to do. If you didn't know, I do cakes. I don't do them much these days, but I have a cake business, so I have a cake order. So I need to make this cake today, and it's due for Tuesday. It's a Sunday, so I need to make this cake today, and tomorrow I'll decorate it. By Tuesday it will be ready for collection. So right now I need to go get some ingredients at a local shop. If you're in South Africa, ooh, look at that. What happened? Is that a wall reel? Is that a wall reel? Wow. Oh, sorry guys, I'm in the road and this car just hit this thing out of the wall. I don't know. Sorry guys, I got a little disrupted. So this guy's car, something came off from his wall when he was driving. So I was saying, if you're in South Africa, you know ShopRite. So I'm on my way to ShopRite right now to get some ingredients for this cake. So I want to take you with me, guys. So this area that I'm going, if you've been following this channel for some time, you've actually never saw it, because this is my first time showing you this area that we are going. So I hope you're going to enjoy this video. Remember to give it a thumbs up, and if you like the content, you can as well subscribe. That's the best way you can support me. And leave a sweet comment. Let me know what you like about this video. Commenting, pressing the like button helps this channel to reach more audience. That's the best way you can support me if you love this channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. So enjoy. So right now this is just my neighborhood. We are walking to the ShopRite store that I'm talking about. It's a supermarket, and yeah, it's actually about 10 minutes or 15 minutes from 15 minutes 15 minutes from our house. So we are just walking there, and I just want to show you around. You know me, I like to walk and show you around. So this is the railway line. There's a train station close by, and this is a railway line. And there's also a school. This is a school. On my previous video I told you guys that here in South Africa they put the schools in the middle of the suburbs. So right here, the school here is in the middle. If you look just after the school, there are houses there, and it's just in the middle of the suburbs. That's how they position schools here. If you're watching this anyway besides South Africa, maybe you're out of Africa or any other country, please let me know if this is the same thing that happens in your country, where they put schools in the middle, like inside, not middle, it may not be the middle, but just inside the neighborhood, like this school right here. So there's a railway line, and we need to cross here. Okay, you see, there is no train coming, and we are crossing. People actually made a way here. You can see that there is already a way for us, but it's actually so dirty here. People just like to dump stuff here. Okay, it's quite windy today. So I hope I'm very clear, because sometimes when it's very windy the sound won't be that clear. So I hope I'm very clear to you guys. how are you doing? I did never ask, how are you doing today? How is your life? Are you good? Every situation that you are in, know that God hears you. Just trust God. He knows what He is doing. You may be sad today, you may be happy, there may be a lot going on in your life. Just trust the process. God always come out with a good plan. He always has a good plan for our lives, and everything happens for the good to those who love Him. So just trust the process. There is always a reason why God puts you in that situation right now, whether you are happy, maybe there is a lot going on, you are depressed, you're frustrated, you are celebrating. There is always a reason God put you in that situation, and it's always a good reason, guys. So let's just trust God and be hopeful all the time. Be prayerful and be thankful, and we know that everything is good. And there is this verse that says do not worry about anything. But as human beings, we tend to worry a lot, especially when you are in those times when you are sad, depressed, and thinking a lot. The Bible says do not worry about anything, because God knows He's the one who made us. He's the one who put us in this world, so He knows the plans that He has for you, the purpose. It's always a good purpose, guys. I'm sure God doesn't put us in this earth for the bad. There's always a good purpose, so we need to trust Him. And if you are happy, if you are celebrating, just pray and always be thankful, because there's a verse that says be thankful in everything that you do and do not complain. There's also a verse that says do not complain, because we tend to complain all the time, guys. Complaining, that God doesn't like it. But you know, us as humans, it's in our nature to be frustrated sometimes and we start to complain. So we need to just calm down and try not to complain, do our best. So I hope you are well wherever you are, and let's just trust God and everything and be thankful in everything that we do. So we are still walking, guys. This is the railway line, and yeah, this is Athlone, Cape Town. This side is Athlone, Cape Town. So guys, we are almost there, and this is Athlone in Cape Town. This is Athlone in Cape Town, South Africa, one of the neighborhoods in Cape Town. So this is how it looks. We are almost close to ShopRite. And this is the train station. Unfortunately, you can't see it clearly because of the fence here, but that's the train station right there. This is the train station, and this side is Athlone, Cape Town. So we are almost close. If you see that building, that big building there, that's where we are going. Today it's a Sunday, so it's not a busy day. People are in their houses from church or just relaxing. You know, Sunday is actually more about relaxing and resting. So it's not a busy area, because usually it can be very busy around here during the week. And this is the train station. This is actually a shopping area. There are a lot of stores here. So this is Athlone in Cape Town. There is a stereotype that Athlone can be a bit dangerous, but it all depends. I'm sure it all depends. Okay guys, I was saying around here in Cape Town there's a stereotype that this area Athlone is dangerous, but I think it all depends with where you walk and where you go, and just doing your things diligently without flashing up your stuff. So yeah, this is Athlone. I'm sure it's not bad. It's not bad at all. So right now guys, I need to get to an ATM and collect some cash. So we are at a service station. Petrol. Okay guys, I managed to get some cash, so let's go to ShopRite to get some ingredients. You can see these guys here are coming from ShopRite, the plastic bags that they are carrying. So there's a parking lot here, and this is ShopRite. It's almost closing, so we are in a hurry. Only 10 minutes left.
Talking about what I heard. Yeah, this one is personal. Many times, oh, I can't forget. I didn't know which way to go. I lost everything, thought I lose my mind, but I called on him. He's a friend of mine. He was right there, never left my side. He stayed with me.
Guys, we are just coming out of ShopRite. We got our stuff here, but unfortunately I couldn't get everything, so I'm just going to check the other stores. Yeah, so I'll have to check it Spar, and also tomorrow I need to do a cake print. Maybe when I go to the mall, to the big mall, that's when I can get everything. Hey guys, I'm now back home, and guess what I got? I got some cream buns, guys. Cream buns right here. They are soft buns. Yeah, they are more like soft buns with some cream in the middle. Let me just open them so that I can show you guys what I mean. So you hear that sound in the background? That's my kettle. I'm boiling some hot water to make some tea so that I can have them with those cream buns. Let me just open them quickly. Guys, this is how they look. some cream buns here, guys. They are just soft rolls with some cream in the middle. I remember when we were younger at school, at tuck shops, they used to sell these buns back then in Zimbabwe. I don't know if they're still selling this because I'm now older. But when we were younger, they used to sell these soft buns at the school tuck shops. I can say college tuck shop. Yeah, I used to buy this when I was at college. At the college tuck shop, they used to sell this. I remember very well. Wow, I love these buns so much. So let me enjoy my tea. And I got some stuff for the baking, and I'm going to get more tomorrow at the big mall. That's where I can get everything. That's where I usually buy my baking stuff. It's only that today is a Sunday, and at Cape Foods, that's where I buy my baking stuff. They close on Sunday. So I was thinking that if I can make a cake today, that would put the pressure off me, because this cake is for Tuesday. But well, unfortunately I couldn't get all the ingredients. So tomorrow morning, early tomorrow morning, I'm going to Cape Foods and buy the rest of the ingredients and make the cake. So I'll see you tomorrow morning. Good morning guys. It's a beautiful morning. I am in Kenilworth, and I want to go to the Kenilworth Center, to the mall, to get the rest of the ingredients that I need for my baking. So I'm actually very early. It's early in the morning. It's around 10 to 8 o'clock, and the shops only open at 8 o'clock and the other one at 8:30. So I just decided to come check out this gardening place called Stodos, but they are also closed right here. That's where I am. So they are also closed. They only open at 10 a.m. This one right here. So now I'm just walking to the mall. It's just close by. So let's just walk there and wait for 8 o'clock so that we can get to our shopping. So let's go. This is Kenilworth. Okay, let me go out of the road. So this is the garden center that I'm talking about, guys. It's called Stodos, and they have very good specials for now. They are on sale. A lot of things are on sale. If you like gardening and you live in Cape Town, you can come to Stodos. I've got a small garden in my backyard, and I think I need to do something about it. I think I need to take care of it, because in summer, seriously guys, in summer I never took care of my garden because it needs a lot of watering. And if I do the watering, oh, my water bills will be up. Now it's winter time. It's almost winter time, not winter, it's almost winter time, and the rains are coming. So that's when I get to do my gardening, because I'll be depending on the rain to water my garden. So I usually buy my stuff right there at Stodos for my gardening. So I just wanted to check what they have, but unfortunately they only open at 10 a.m. and right now let's check the time. Let's check the time. It's only 8 minutes to 8 o'clock, and I want to go to this mall right there. This is Kenilworth Center. Kenilworth Center. You see me wearing this jacket. It is cold this morning, but it looks like it's clearing up there, the mountain. You can see the clouds are moving, and it's starting to get sunny, because I thought it was going to be cloudy until in the afternoon, but it seems like it's now clearing. But it's still fine. I've got my backpack. if I get so hot, I'll just put my jacket in my backpack. So yeah, let's get to the mall. I need to use an entrance somewhere. So I need to use an entrance that side. You see here on the corner by the you see here on the corner by the robots, there's McDonald's and this is Todos. They actually have 50% off, up to 50% up off sale. So let's go. So this mall, Kenwood Center, is the nearest mall that I can come and do my shopping. It's the closest for me from my house, so I come here to do the shopping, most of my shopping. That's why I do most of my shopping here. So you see the taxi, it's going to Wynberg. People use those taxis to get to Wynberg. Very, very quiet. You can see still shops are still closed. Hawaii. So I'm just going to wait on the bench because I need to go to Checkers first. So I'm going to wait for Checkers to open. It only opens at 8 o'clock. You can see people sitting on the benches also waiting. It's very early in the morning, but I had to do this early, so I'm going to wait. And right here they sell things for phone. Guys, I need some butter, but butter is very expensive these days. Look at the prices. 79, 80 rands for a block, for just a block of butter. Wow. Hey guys, I'm now at Pick n Pay. I've just moved from Checkers and I'm buying some eggs and some onions for my cooking. Yeah, let's get some eggs. And I can see some goodies here, some donuts, really tempting. I'm really tempted to buy. Anyway, let me get what I need first. Go to this shop. So I now need to go to Cape Foods to get the cake print. I have a fondant print, a cartoon print that I need to put on the cake. So Cape Foods is the only place here that I can actually get the print. So that's where I'm going right now. This is me. Oh, goodness. It's still early. Some of the shops are still yet to open. Hello, hi. Fine, thanks. How are you?
Good.
I need a cake print. This cartoon here.
Can you email it to us? Can you email it?
No, can we do the editing together?
Yeah.
Yeah. I wanted to do that, but it's not really coming nice if I try to compress it myself.
So what should I go for?
It says Jeffy.
Like that.
Yeah. Yeah, that one. We can See ya. This one. So I think if we can get something like this, because I think if we can get something standing like this, and maybe just a few smaller ones on one thing.
On one side.
Yeah, so you can just select with the best that you can.
So something like that.
Yes, you can take that. Yeah, I think that one is nice. I think that will be the biggest.
The big one.
Yeah, the big one. I think we can make it 10 by 10.
10 by 10 is not.
Oh no, not 10 by. Maybe 10 by. What do you suggest?
That's 10 by 4.9.
Yeah, we can do that, and we can put some other smaller ones.
Of the same image.
Yeah, of the same cartoon.
What size do you need?
The smaller ones. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I think we can work with that. Thank you so much.
I'll do a muffin.
Huh?
I'll do a muffin for the
Oh yeah, yes, you can do that. Oh yeah, so helpful. Thank you so much. So guys, this is the cartoon that I'm going to use. The cartoon is Jeffy, so we're going to work with that. So he's printing just a sample for me to see how it's going to look after the full print. This is Cape Foods, where you can buy your baking stuff. If you like to bake, if you're in Kenworth, Cape Town, South Africa, and you can come to Cape Foods. The print is being done. I can get some cocoa powder. I need some cocoa powder because this is going to be a chocolate cake, and also some icing sugar. Icing sugar. And take this one here. Okay. Let me get a basket. What am I doing? I got a basket. It's much easier. And so now we need a box for packaging. I need something smaller because this is going to be a small cake, like this one. This can work, or maybe something else. Can get this one. I also need a cake board. They have different colors: white, silver, gold, black, but I'll go with white. I think I should go with white. I'll take white.
events, and that it's an amazing get together.
Guys, I'm done. It's not time for me to go back home. I'm done with my shopping. This is my backpack. It's all in there, so it's time for me to go home. So this is Kenwood Center. You may be new to this channel and you haven't seen my other videos that I was showing Kenwood Center. It's a mall in Cape Town, South Africa. So this is how it looks. Let me just show you around quickly before we leave. So this is it. Different shops, Truworths, Woolworths. So this is Kenwood Center. There are cars down there advertised for sale, and there's Clicks. It's now getting people are now getting in because the shops are now open. You can see people around. So this is the shop where we've been. Cape Foods. It's time for me to go home. And what's the time now? Let me show you the time. It's just after 9 o'clock. It's just after 9 o'clock. 9:08. Hey guys, I'm now back home and I want to show you the items that I got from the shopping. And so let me remove this for now. So this is what I was buying at the mall. Let's start with this one. So this is the print that I was printing. It's actually fondant. It's edible. And guys, guess what? The price for all this is where's the price? It's not here on this sheet. Let me check on the slip. I want to show you how much it is to just do a print, a cake print, where I do this cake print. I'm in Cape Town in South Africa. So if you have a cake business, and I just want to show you why cake making just demotivated me, why I only make cakes for my very regular customers. People will always come back to me every year, and when I give them a price, they just go with it, rather than people who just complain about the price. When you give a customer a price, he or she just wants it to be lower, of which the costing and the prices of the ingredients can be very high. And you know what I mean? If you're into cake making, if you have a baking business at home, not those big bakeries, at home business, you know what I mean. So baking, like making cakes, I have a cake business, I'm a home baker, but now these days I did stop. I only do for only my regular customers once in a while. And this is why, because sometimes you put all your all and your effort, and the costing these days, prices are going high, especially here in South Africa. And sometimes when you do your pricing and you give a customer a price, they start to complain. Or maybe you just go out of your way to do the cake, and after you do the cake, you do everything, and maybe the profit that you are getting from that cake is so little. And after making that cake, you put the right ingredients, all the good ingredients, and that person or the customer always comes back to complain. It's so demotivating. It's not worth the time. It's not worth the money. So I just want to show you the prices of the ingredients that I got today, only for today, because I'm making a small chocolate cake, and this is what I got. I made sure that I got the ingredients in small quantities only for the cake that I'm making, so that it makes sense. So this is what I have. So I got this cake print. So this cake print was from, this is the slip. The cake print was for $89.99. That's 90 rands. I don't know if it's clear. It's $89.99. 90 rands for only a cake print. This print here. So sometimes you only get, maybe you only want one thing. You for instance, I had to do a lot because I'm not so sure how I'm going to decorate this cake. So I just decided to do a lot of prints, small prints, so that when I'm doing the decorating, I'll then figure out what I need to do. So sometimes a customer may only want one print, or maybe it's just a face, and you have to pay 90 rands for it, guys. So 90 rands, remember it's 90 rands, and I had to get this. This is icing sugar. This is white margarine. I use this for my decorating. If I want the outside of the cake to look white, I use white margarine, and I include I add some butter. I add some salted butter, this salted butter. So this is 250 grams. Butter is so expensive here in South Africa, especially sometimes I just had to buy a small one because I'm making a small cake. So if I'm making a big cake, I need about 500 grams of this butter, even maybe 1 kg. Sometimes I do like 2 double tier cakes. It depends on the design. So all I want to say is butter is so expensive. These 250 grams of butter cost me where's the slip? I had to buy it separately because I almost forgot it. So this is 44 rands, 43.99 for 250 grams. So far we have the butter for 43 rands, and this cake print for 90 rands. And how much do we have? The price now is 130 for these two, 130. And I also got some icing sugar, some eggs, and cocoa powder, a box for packaging, and a board to put the cake. And the total of everything that I got today is, so the first clip has 185.94. Let's say 186 plus 43.99 plus 44. Let's do the maths. So 186 it's 186 plus 44 rands. So that's 230 for only this stuff that I got today. This doesn't include the transport that I've used to go to the mall and to come back. Well, that doesn't include that. But if I had to include the transport, that was going to be more. So for now we have 230 rands. And remember yesterday I did buy some other stuff. For example, I got some milk. This milk is for 15 rands. And I also got some flour, some sugar, some vanilla essence. I'm still yet to get some chocolate because I need some chocolate to put in my buttercream. Because for my cakes, I just use the good ingredients. I want my cakes to taste right. So if it's a chocolate cake, it has to be a chocolate cake. So in my chocolate cream, buttercream, I add some real chocolate as well. So I'm still yet to buy the chocolate. So remember, and another thing, I also add some cooking oil in my baking. That's another cost, cooking oil. And what else do we need to add? Well, for now I can't remember. So including everything that I bought yesterday, I think it's the total for everything that I bought yesterday, it was about 200 rands, plus today I said it's 230 rands. That's 430 rands in total. And remember, and for my cakes, I usually charge 500 rands for the smallest, depending on the design. That depends on the design. If it's a simple cake with no print, with nothing, with no anything that is fancy, without any addition, just a simple cake with some buttercream and just to pipe it nicely, that's my 500 rands cake. And it depends, because 500 is for a vanilla cake. Both vanilla, you don't need to put a lot of things. With a chocolate cake, you need to put a lot of things. So those are the things that really demotivated me in my baking business. Like the pricing, for instance, for now, all these ingredients have cost me 430, and that doesn't include the cooking oil that I'm going to add again in these ingredients. And what else do I need to add? Like baking soda, for example. I didn't buy the baking soda, and baking powder, I also need to include that. So if you can calculate, if I had to include all the oil and everything, it may as well just go to 500 rands. That's only for ingredients. And I'm going to put my time for baking. I'm going to bake using my time and the electricity, the cost of the electricity, and my expertise. The design that I'm going to do, guys, it's a personalized cake. It's not something that you can get at a supermarket. So I think that's also worth it, because I'm giving you something that you can't get at any supermarket. Because if you could get a cake with a picture that like what you want, you can only go to a supermarket and you can get the cake that you want. So can you imagine, guys, you charge people for a cake with all these ingredients, with all this costing, and you just get a small profit. So that's why I only bake for people who really understand my pricing, and when I give them a price, my real price, they just appreciate it and they just go with it without complaining. And I usually also just bake for my friends and family. If you may come to me and say, oh, I need a cake, can you just do this a cake for me? It's a favor. I'll just give you money for ingredients. Yes, I can do that. But as a baking business, I just got demotivated, guys. I don't know if it's the same with you, right? Wherever you are, you may not be in Cape Town, South Africa, or anywhere else in the world. Maybe it's for you, the ingredients, the prices, it's not that bad. But here in South Africa, the ingredients are just going up. So I just wanted to say this to anyone who does baking. And if you are a customer to someone who does baking outside there, you may want to understand how home bakers, what home bakers go through, how they go through the process, and what they have to go through with their businesses. So guys, this is what I got. And yeah, it's now time to do the baking. Thank you so much for watching until to this point. If you've enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to this channel, my name is Megs. I do cooking and lifestyle content, and if you've liked this video, you can as well subscribe. So I'll catch you in the next video when we are doing the baking. Until next time, bye.